Hey everybody, Kennis Russell here. Hope you're doing great. I have in my hands here my wireless guitar pedal board. If you notice, those LEDs are on right there. How am I powering this wireless? It's with the Mission Engineering 529 power supply. Check it out. Looking at my pedal board right here, this is my newest pedal board that I've put together. I've got 4 pedals here. They all take 9-volt power, and then this is just a tap tempo pedal that goes with the delay. Anyway, if you notice here, there's nothing plugged into this yet. These are powered on. How is this possible? The answer is from this guy right here. This is the Mission Engineering 529 USB power converter. And what this does is this is able to use USB power in order to power all of your pedals. It'll power up to 4 150 milliamp and 1 500 milliamp pedals, as well as the ability you can daisy chain this to another one. So if you wanted to have, if you had more than 5 pedals you needed to power, you could add another one of these and power up to 10 pedals. Pretty awesome. Now I have this attached right here. This is where the power comes in right here, this USB in. When I plug this in, follow this wire here around, it's plugging into this battery pack. This is like a USB battery pack here. And this lasts, I believe it was up to 20 hours of battery power. You can see right now, I am on 3 bars out of 4. I used this last night to power everything. These pedals as I was playing a rehearsal, and they're just wired up to you know, with these like connectors here to my actual pedals. So these right here are getting power right now, getting clean power from this USB power supply, this battery pack going into the power converter. Pretty awesome. Now so what I do, the kind of the workflow, if you will, that I do is when I'm done on a rehearsal or whenever I'm done playing, I hook up this right here. I'm gonna pull this up to the side. I take this in here and I plug it into the adapter here. And this is what actually powers up and charges the power supply, or the battery pack. And all you do is you take that, plug it into any old 5-volt you know, cell phone charger, and there you have it. It's now charging up here. So once this is charged, I'm good to go. And I got 20 hours worth of battery power here for my pedals. I'm sure that's under optimal situations, but I haven't had any problem. I've been using this for 3 weeks. So I've had, I think, 4 rehearsals, 3 live performances with this, and haven't had any problems. It's really great. Another thing that's cool with it too is you don't have to power this off of a battery pack. Let's say for some reason I didn't charge it and this battery pack was dead. Well, I'm then able to, so if this guy had no power whatsoever, and in fact, I'm gonna turn this guy off. There's a power button here on the side. I had no power here, and I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? You can see my little LEDs that indicated it was on or off. I'm gonna just take this and plug it into the supply there, and now I've got basically like a regular old, you know, tethered power supply for my pedals. What's great about this though is I don't have to be tethered to a specific spot on the stage next to this. I'm gonna power this guy back on. So once I'm fully charged with this, I can unplug this and I am ready to go anywhere I want with my pedal board. So I can put this anywhere on the stage that I want. For me, this is great because a lot of times I wanna be over here. This is the stage that I play at usually. I want to be over here, you know, maybe over in this area. Sometimes I need to be right where I'm at there. Other times I need to be a little bit further over here, and I don't have to be right next to this right here. Another thing that is really neat about this is I use a couple different wireless systems like this one when I play, so that again, my guitar doesn't have to be connected to the pedal board. I'm going wireless. Well, what's cool about this battery pack here is it's got an out here for, you know, the actual power converter for your pedals, but it's got an extra charger here that you could go to. So I'm basically using this to charge up my receiver and transmitter right here. So when I'm done each week playing, I just hook up this to the power and charge, and I've got everything charging that I need. So this is just sitting here charging. When I come back, I'm good to go. I just unplug this. These are ready. Unplug this from the power, and then I've got my totally portable system happening here. So really, really cool. There's a couple other features, a couple of the reasons I should say that you would want this. The first, like I said, it's nice just not having a power cable. I could probably wrap this underneath there a little bit better to kind of get that out of the way, but it's nice not to be tethered to an outlet. Another thing is it runs off of just any old power supply, you know, so like this is just an old like iPhone power supply, and you can just use that to charge everything up and to power it. So you know, if you can daisy chain two of these together, also put it anywhere on the stage. Also, this is very, very small. I have owned some big power supplies, and this is it's just perfect. I don't have to worry about this fitting underneath my pedal board. It's going to fit any pedal board that I have. I guarantee I can find a spot for that. It fits underneath the Pedal Train Nano pedal board. And the thing that I liked about this that was very intriguing for me was for this to be used in a studio environment, where the reason why that would be perfect is for hum. So you don't have to worry about 60 cycle hum on your pedal board. It's not going to get 60 cycle hum because it's not plugged into the mains power. So it basically is impossible for you to get that. It's complete isolation as far as your power. So you're going to have really clean sound coming from your pedals. So you don't have to worry about, you know, is this hooked up to where the lights are hooked up to? Am I getting a buzz there? Is there an amp that it's hooked up to? Anything like that. So, man, Mission Engineering really hit a home run with this. The 529 USB power converter. I could not be more happy with this, especially since for this pedal board. I had a huge one that I was using, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to build a small pedal board that I can just put down in front of me, and I don't have to worry about a bunch of cables or anything like that. And this has really, really been a perfect solution for me. So hats off to Mission Engineering for their USB converter. This is just really, really cool. And Mission Engineering sent this to me, and it came with this battery pack. I think they've got some options where you don't have to have the battery pack as well, but it's got everything you need for a power supply. And anyway, couldn't be more happy. So anyway, Kennis Russell out. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in this, go to check out Mission Engineering 529 USB power converter. I don't think you'll regret it. Well, anyway, hopefully this video was helpful to you. And if you're interested in possibly picking up one of these Mission Engineering 529 power converters, that seems like a solution for a problem that you're having. I really like this. I love having to be able to power my pedal board wirelessly, and this is just great. I mean, these pedals are powered on right now, and that's just really cool. So anyway, Kennis Russell out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Mission Engineering for sending this to me. I am loving it, completely loving it. So Kennis Russell out. I'll see you in another video.